It's time for Outdoors in the Valley on WJER. Outdoors in the Valley is brought to you by TMK Valley Propane in Bakersville. When looking for a reliable local propane provider, trust TMK Valley Propane. Affordable, friendly, professional, all the way with TMK. Outdoors in the Valley is coming up next.
Reduce your energy costs and get rebates up to $400? Thad here for TMK Valley Propane. The Ohio Propane Council offers Ohio residents rebates for installing new propane water heaters and furnaces. Heck, even licensed installers can receive incentives for installation. Visit OhioPropaneRebates.com. This public service announcement is brought to you by your friends at TMK Valley Propane.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Welcome to WJER's Outdoors in the Valley. I'm your host, Tom Reed. The numbers are in. For wild turkey harvest during the 2024 youth season, Tuscarawas County came out on top. By comparison, last year's spring numbers brought us in at 5th place. Turkey hunting for all ages is underway now through Sunday, May 19th. Hunters are required to have a valid hunting license in addition to a spring turkey permit. Find a complete spring wild turkey report and information about Ohio hunting and trapping at ohiodnr.org. The Division of Wildlife monitors populations in order to keep a healthy balance. Increased turkey populations have led to increased damage to property and agricultural crops and threats to human health and safety. But at the same time, the adult wild turkey is one of our most precious tick predators, and we like to have insect predators around. Ohio bats consume over 1,000 mosquito-sized insects each night, providing a valuable service. To accommodate bats in a location that's convenient for your family, consider adding a bat house. For their safety, bat houses should never be made using pressure-treated wood. They prefer tight spaces, so your bat house should be narrow, measuring at least 2 feet high by 16 inches wide. A dark color and caulked seams will help keep it warm. Add grooves or rough up the inside of the box to make it easier for the bats to climb. Mount the box on a building or pole in a sunny area, at least 15 feet off the ground, with a water source nearby. Find ideas and plans to build your own bat house, as well as information about gardening and landscaping to attract bats from the Bat Conservation International website, batcon.org. Don't forget, the Wilderness Center's native plant sale is wrapping up. According to Director of Conservation and Land Management, Dan Volk, there's still time to place your order this weekend.
Our native plant sale goes on every year. The actual pickup date is going to be May 3rd and May 4th. We try to work with a lot of growers that grow not only native plants, but also grow locally to the area, because the more local you actually acquire your plants, the more likely they are going to thrive in the environment that you put them. Everything is all online through our website. You can always call and ask. We can help you narrow down what you're looking for.
When you pick up your order next Saturday, you're welcome to stay for a variety of activities from 10 to 3. Pollinator Palooza starts at 10. Go on a salamander habitat hike at 11. Their creature feature starts at 12:30. And at 1 o'clock, OSU Master Gardener volunteers will present native plant gardening tips and a demonstration. This weekend is your last chance to order native plants for pickup next weekend at wildernesscenter.org. If your love of gardening is greater than your available space, the Dover Community Garden welcomes you. Group Secretary-Treasurer Erica Van Pelt says the community garden is for area residents of all ages and experience levels.
We accept all people that want to show up from, 2 years old to 200 years old. We don't care, as long as you're passionate about gardening and learning and sharing. We are not experts by any means, but we're definitely learning as we go. The garden is located in Dover. It's on Canal Street. It's right on the river. If you know where the Canal Park is, where they built the new boat ramp, and there's a new playground and there's a picnic shelter there, we're a little farther up. If you're using the walking track, you'll see the garden on your right. It's all fenced in, and there's a beautiful shed that we have put in there.
Last year, volunteers added new beds and an herb garden corner. To join in the fun, bring your ideas along with a chair or blanket to sit on to their planning meeting this Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. at the Community Garden on Canal Street by the river in Dover. In case of inclement weather, they'll gather indoors at Missions Cafe. For the entire WJER team, I'm Tom Reed, wishing you a wonderful end of April outdoors in the Valley.
Thanks for listening to Outdoors in the Valley on WJER, brought to you weekly by TMK Valley Propane in Bakersville, online at tmkvalleypropane.com.